Stop. I'm the boss now. I'm the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the video.
Hier sind, werden alle Tänzer, die bei der Weltmeisterschaft starten, sehen und erleben. Und Sie werden die verschiedenen Stile sehen, die verschiedenen Arten sehen des Tanzes. Wir haben ja die Solos, also die Einzeltänzer, mit denen wir auch starten. Wir haben die Duos, die paarweise tanzen, oder 2 Damen, 2 Herren, oder gemischt das Doppel. Und wir haben die großartigen und großen Formationen. Herzlich willkommen, meine Damen und Herren, bei den Stepptanz-Weltmeisterschaften hier in der tollen WM-Sporthalle in Riesa. Welcome all the dancers for the Tapdance World Championships in Riesa, Germany. Das sind sie, die besten Stepptänzer der Welt, hier in Riesa, in der WM-Sporthalle. Thank you for coming.
Und jetzt, meine Damen und Herren, möchten wir Ihnen die besten Tapdancer, Stepptänzer der Welt vorstellen, meine Damen und Herren. Guten Abend, good evening, guten Abend allerseits. Wir haben jetzt die Finalrunden der Stepptanz-Weltmeisterschaft der IDO, die hier die ganze Woche schon getanzt haben. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the final rounds of the adult age group of the IDO World Tap Dance Championship.
Es geht los. Unsere erste Mannschaft. One of the big teams here. Coming over from Canada.
Here comes Australia. 23 Stunden Flug, 23 hours flight, and here they are. And Canada und die gastgebende Mannschaft, Deutschland, Germany. Guten Abend, good evening. Good evening, Riesa.
Guten Abend, Riesa. Moment. Ist das ein Applaus? Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, behind every great man, there is a great woman, Wendt. We can take our seats now. We can take our seats. 25 years ago, saw the start of an amazing journey in the city of Riesa. An amazing journey created by a mastermind, one of the best event organizers that I have ever met. Thanks to many people, from the organizers, FEG Riesa, all the mayors, but only one man has been able to produce, with his wife, 23 World Tap Championships, ladies and gentlemen. A celebration of dance, created by a legend, created by one of the greatest ambassadors of the IDO, Mr. Michael Wendt. And now, it is a great pleasure to welcome our president of the IDO, Professor Velibor Sridic, and IDO Vice President, Bonnie Dyer.
Thank you, Seamus. How Michael was doing it for so many years, like... Dear Krista, dear Michael, thank you very much for everything what you have done for the IDO and for the entire dance community. We are so proud of you. Everything what you have done, your knowledge, your experience, and you are still bringing a lot to us, is example for the future generations. Thank you. And there is a first small plug for Michael, because he is also serving in the IDO Presidium for 25 years, and you should receive it in Copenhagen, but you had more important things to do. Thank you, Michael. Krista, this is for you, from the IDO Presidium and the IDO, because you were the best IDO advisor for Michael. Thank you. And there is a little gift for both of you that you will share together, but please open it after the competition. Okay. Yeah, drink it after the competition. Thank you.
I now welcome a representative from Australia.
Australia is represented by Kelly Egan, and we are very happy that she and the whole Australian continent and tap dancers were brought to IDO by Michael Wendt.
Michael, on behalf of Team Australia, we would love to thank you for your shared love of our nation and for offering our children an experience to come to the best tap dancing championships in the world. Thank you.
We now welcome a representative from Canada.
From Canada, Bonnie Dyer is coming, and Matthew Clark many times, competing in Riesa many times winning Riesa, and of course, especially with formations. We know him, we remember him as a dancer, as a trainer, as a choreographer.
I brought my passport. I would just like to say on behalf of the tap team, myself and the director, Bonnie Dyer, that we want to thank you for 25 years of service. You're wonderful. You're a great friend. After the competition, you can open that. Thank you.
Our representatives from Croatia.
From Croatia, we have three wonderful ladies, Jasminka Zajec, Jasminka Žuglić, and Linda Baljalo, all present in Riesa for so many times and so many times winning. Thank you for coming.
Thank you both of you for all the 25 years. We had such a huge amount of trust in you because we knew everything would be perfectly organized, we will be safe here and we will solve every problem with you. So thank you for all the 20 years. That's the reason that we brought so many dancers and the quality rises in all the world. Thank you again.
Our representatives from the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic is a neighbor country of Germany and bringing always one of the biggest teams. And it's represented by Andrea Myslivečková, Miluša Petrova and Tomáš Slavíček.
Dear Michael, on behalf of whole Czech dance organization and all the Czech tap dancers, we would like to thank you for everything that you have brought to us. The Czech community was always, at the beginning when we started to come to Riesa, we were really small country, only few dancers. First time I ended up last one in the competition, and since then all the best Czech tap dancers tried to bring new ideas and new inspiration to Riesa. And we would like to thank you for these beautiful years because, for example, for me personally, you are my mentor and you are my icon as a greatest moderator. And everything what we have achieved is only because of you, because nobody can say he is or she is the world champion without you.
Our representatives from France.
Here we have Marius Schmidlin. Thank you for greeting our dear Michael too.
I won't be long. I just wanted to say something. I think many students or competitors here thinks when I was a child, you can be a bit stressed before going on the stage, etc. And there was always for me this big man saying me always nice things, nice words, always with a smile. And I want to thank you for this because this is very precious in those very intense moments. So, thank you.
Our representatives from Germany.
From Germany.
Deutschland.
We have three representatives, Kerstin Albrecht, Jana Matz, and Bernard Parfrat, who was competing here and last year's even judging together with Kerstin, sorry. So big team and very big and important guest.
Ja, Michael, ich spreche jetzt mal auf Deutsch, weil das ist so bewegend. Thank you. I talk in German in the moment because I have normally too much to speak, but lieber Michael, du hast, glaube ich, unsere deutsche Nation zum Steppen gebracht, uns alle wirklich zusammengebracht. Du startest 92 in Hamburg und da fingen die ersten an zu steppen. Wir drei sind wirklich Legenden, wir sind von Anfang an fast dabei gewesen und ich glaube, Deutschland, und ich bin stolz, heute für euch alle ihr sprechen zu dürfen, wäre nicht so toll im Stepptanz, wenn es dich nicht gegeben hätte. Und es gibt dich weiterhin. Und wir wollen dich weiter an unserer Seite bitte haben. Und wir sagen ein ganz, ganz fettes Dankeschön und schön, dass es euch beiden gibt. Herzlichen Dank dafür.
Big thanks from Germany. I'm sure you understood.
We've also had India taking part in this competition.
Yes, India is first time actually participating in IDEO TEP event, and again thanks to Michael, because Michael brought Indian dancer Nikhil Gosavi here to Riesa, but we couldn't find him. He knew about it, but maybe our English is not as good as Indian language. But anyway, best regards from India too. Another country?
We now welcome our representatives from Ireland.
Yes, from Ireland, Trish Melton is coming. Not a long time in our TEP events, but again, thanks to Michael.
Thank you. Michael, I just want to say, 3 years ago, we hadn't even met. We had a Zoom call, and you encouraged me to pull together from across Ireland all my tap dancers, and now we're here in Riesa, and I can't believe it, and Team Ireland is so happy. So from all my Irish team, I want to say, Garev Mahagat, Agus Ganairi Lat.
We have also had dancers from Italy taking part throughout the week.
And team captain from Italy, Nicola Lapazzetta, should be here, but I must say that my Italian is even worse than Indian language, so maybe he didn't understood what we explained him for this afternoon. But anyway, Italy was always strong participant in Riesa. Thanks to Michael.
Our representatives from Japan.
Of course, we have Japan, another continent. Mitsuki Ozaki is coming to greet Michael Wendt.
Michael-san, you are always kind, gentle, supportive. You gave us this opportunity. Thank you so much. We will miss you.
Our representatives from Mexico.
We have Maga Domene and Marisa Nava coming to the stage from far, far Mexico.
Michael, Krista, I just want to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so kind since the first moment. Mexico's first competition, IDEO competition, was here in this stage, and we'll never forget that. And you will always be in my heart and in all Mexican dancers and choreographers.
Thank you, Michael, for receiving our first email in 2013, the first time that we brought Mexico. And we are so proud that you've been here for ages. We love you. You are always so kind, so wonderful announcing. We really missed you last year a lot. So I really thank you, and thank God for your life.
Our representatives from Poland.
We had yesterday very successful winning TEP group from Poland. But all dancers left, unfortunately. But we have representative from Poland, Mateusz Polewski, who is working in backstage for check-in. And this is how Michael always involved people from other countries, not only on the stage, but also backstage.
Michael, maybe first the official part. On behalf of the National Committee, IDEO Poland, Polish Dance Union, and myself, I'd like to sincerely thank you for the cooperation and the development of dance in the world, especially tap dance. And this was signed by Zbigniew Zasada, President, Polish Dance Union, President, IDO Poland. Thank you. On the personal note, Krista, Michael, it's been a pleasure working with you. So for all these years, from my heart, thank you, and from us as well. Thank you.
Our representatives from Slovenia.
We have Jadran Živković, President of Slovenia Dance Sport Federation, but also long-time tap choreographer, trainer, and Vesna Huber now judging here, but you could see her in video that she was even competing here in Riesa.
Dear Michael, Slovenian dancers were always very welcome in Riesa. Thank you for all your competitions. We are glad to be here. We were glad to be here, and from my side, competition in sport Roche is very important. And you were the one who gave me the idea. Thank you.
Our representatives from South Africa.
Here we have Beverly Wood and Coral Robin Versveld coming to the stage. Coral many times competing even this year, and Bev as a president of organization.
Dearest Michael, on behalf of the South African Body of Dance, we'd like to thank you for taking us under your wing and for all your guidance along the way. We've brought many tap dancers to Riesa every year, and each and every one of them have grown from this experience and have built lifelong friendships. From all of us in South Africa, we'd like to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all your love, care, and patience with us. You've shown us the kindest, smallest gestures, and thank you for that. From announcing that it's snowing so that our dancers can experience it for the first time, and the warmest greeting every morning. In South Africa, when someone leaves, we have a greeting that means go well. So from South Africa, dearest Michael, Ambagahle, go well, dear friend.
Our representatives from Switzerland.
Here we have two dancers, trainers, choreographers, world champions in Riesa, Daniel Borak and Fabrice Martin.
Can I step a little closer? Can we come a little? Well, you will see, it's a surprise. This event has done so much. It's not just a competition to me. This stage, careers have started here. Well, many of us, yeah, it was our work that we had the chance to present here, to get a feedback, to get an echo. It has opened, for me, it was like opening the door to a new universe when I came here when I was 11. It was the first time seeing tap dances from other countries, meeting people from other countries. It was my first tap dance superhero was Fabrice. I've met him here, thanks to you, thanks to this event. Thank you that you give us the chance to see our idols, to maybe become an idol. For me, the most important thing, what this event did, it connected all of us, all the tap dancers. It created a big family. I found friends here that I have for life, and this is thanks to you. And it wouldn't work without your guidance. So thank you both for everything. On behalf of Switzerland, you will always be our Tapdance Opa. You will always be forever. And the last word, also coming from all of our Swiss dancers, Swiss family, Swiss coaches and trainers, is from Fabrice, en français.
In French, Michael, on t'aime!
They're making me work for the mic today. Our representatives from Ukraine.
Yes, we have wonderful representative Alexander Ostanin, also many times world champion. And we are happy that this country is participating, especially this year. We are very happy for it.
Dear Michael, adding to everything what everybody said before and will say after, I feel myself, I'm a child of Riesa. And like 1,000 kids, we found our Riesa father, and it's definitely you. And I want to say that without you, we're gonna be somewhere else. We definitely won't be who we are now. So we really appreciate that. And it's priceless because you create the world for thousands. And you mean the world for all of us. So we love you, Michael. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm working hard today.
Yeah, very difficult.
Our representatives from the United Kingdom.
We have 3 representatives, Joe Scanlon, James Doubtfire, and Jim Jess from a very, very nice country and very successful country.
Michael, I don't even know where to begin with this. You have just been the biggest support and leader and mentor to us from our very first year when I probably broke quite a few rules. And you just took us under your wing, and honestly, our team and Tap Attack would not be what it is today without you. And we're always going to be so, so grateful. You've always had that belief in us. You've continually encouraged us, and you've made memories of a lifetime for all of our dancers. And I think probably the most special thing you've created is this amazing Tap family, where I've made some incredible friends that I'm thankful to see through the year, not as much since COVID, but we've got such special friendships, and coming to this event every time is just the most special, most amazing thing that you've created, and we're always going to be so, so grateful to you. So thank you too.
Our representatives from the United States of America.
Yes, we have 3 representatives, Gloria Jean Cumming, judge and choreographer, Nancy Chippendale, TAP committee chairperson, and Robert Planutis, boss of IDEO in USA and husband of dear Bill Fowler, who brought American tap and tappers to Europe.
Bill Fowler introduced us almost 30 years ago, and here we still are. I was very proud to bring the first formation from the United States into the competition, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, the impact you made on those dancers from the past, the ones that are here, and the ones in the future. And the biggest impact was on me, your friendship, and Krista's.
Michael and Krista, I want to thank you for organizing this wonderful IDEO World Tap Championship for over 20 years. It has been an honor and a privilege to meet you and all the other dancers from around the world. You have brought us all together, and for that we are very grateful. On behalf of the United States, thank you for the tappy memories. We love you.
Thank you very much. And here we skip one country, but finally we found representative of Italy. So there he is. to represent our Italian dance community from TAP. And when I mention dancers, I think it's very important that real dancers will not only from the audience greet you, but real dancers will come to the stage. And as IDEO has Dancers Commission, I have two representatives from Dancers Commission who are for Performing Arts Department, and both are tappers. It's Cory Lani and Tobias Koschier, because without dancers, there are no competitions, and dancers are whom Michael likes more. Am I right? And I am sure everybody can feel it when it comes to Riesa, because he greets everybody in his own language, and he's always very, very nice to his dancers. And of course, we should not forget Christa, because Christa is the woman who is the strongest woman next to the strongest man. That's why she deserves our thank and all gifts that we are giving. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, His Worship the Mayor, Marco Muller from Riesa.
Dear Michael, dear Krista, on behalf of the Riesa citizens, I want to say thank you very much. Thank you for bringing us the best tap dancers to Riesa. Thank you for bringing the world to our city. We are very proud of that. And thank you very much, Michael and Krista, for your support for our city, for your trust, for your patience, for your humor, and last but not least, for being a friend for more than 10 years now. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you very much, Krista.
And of course, before we take a picture together, I would like to thank both Michael and Krista as well, in my name and in name of my country, which in past was competing in tap events, even organizing European Championship, but it died, so I'm very sorry. We only exported some dancers outside. So thank you, Michael, not only to being greatest man, greatest showman, and greatest man in IDEO, and greatest father for all IDEO dancers, greatest organizer of best IDEO events, but wonderful person. Thank you very much that I could be part of all this. And now, let's have a picture.
But before the picture, ladies and gentlemen, before Mr. Wendt is allowed, I can give you back your mic. I'm the boss for 1 more minute. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, Mr. Michael and Krista Wendt.
May I say something? It was my idea, tap dance was my idea, somebody helped me with, yes, and in 1990 in Hamburg and 91 we did the first World Tap Dance Championship, and Bobby Laszlo from Hungary has won, and the next year was Pavel Rubeš from Czech Republic. I remember this, Pavel, great guy. And then Bernd Paffrath, where are you? Bernd Paffrath, you were there as well. Yes, you were there competing as well. And my idea was after or behind these ballroom and Latin parts of dance, which we have done quite a lot of professional competitions in Hamburg, I wanted to have tap dance on the highest level. I wanted to create an event which is not a world championship in a dance studio. You know what I mean. I wanted to put it on stage and bring it on stage and make it big. And we developed this. But let me just say, this would not be possible without our dear friend Bill Fowler, who has left us much too early. And I always see myself and my wife Krista, we together like to bring people together. So when you all said that you have met so many people, what was it, Daniel, that you was the first time with other tap dancers together, I think you all had the same thing. That is what I love. I bring people together. I will never forget to bring Nancy together with Kerstin. It started Tap United and then started other festivals. That's great. So stay as you are, work together, develop tap dance, support Thomas and his team in Prague, and I thank you very much.
Michael, you're a legend. This is your applause. So, we have the results, but it has to wait a few more seconds. We're going to have a good photograph. Everybody wants to know the results? They're here, they're here. I'll leave it to Michael, I cannot speak much more.